you most beautiful and most amazing top teners, how are you feeling? I'm Rebecca Felgate, and whatever the weather outside, I'm about to turn up the heat. So watch on if you think you can handle the burn, as we have the top 10 hottest scenes in a music video. Ooh la la. In at number 10, we have bum jiggling in Call on Me. Call on me, call on me. You remember it. This somewhat grating soundtrack to 2004 by Prydz had quite the music video. In fact, some would say the steamy music video made the song, and after watching it, I very much believe that. Now the whole thing is a very sexualized exercise class with lots of sweaty/oily ladies wearing really high-legged leotards. There's all kinds of thrusting, flexing, bum jiggling, hair flicking, gyrating, and just general grinding. Some call it Pilates, others call it air humping. Who knows? Luckily, the whole music video is just one scene, so we don't have to pick out one specific bit for you. However, highlights certainly include some unapologetic boob squeezing and some strange towel rubbing. How the singular male in the class manages to pick from the horde of beauties, we'll never know. In at number 9, we have a very dangerous Ariana Grande. Released at the end of March 2016, Ariana shed her teenage star image once and for all as she released an exceptionally raunchy music video for her then new song Dangerous Woman. Less danger and more underwear magazine shoot, Ariana gives the audience exactly what they came for, and it is what can only be described as an eyeful. The 3-minute and 55-second video is a series of poses, nail bites, hair tosses, and tasteful boob angles. Now the hottest scene has to be the various white couch moments. If you want to see Ariana in black underwear splayed on a white couch with a fluffy throw giving you come hither eyes, then this is the stuff for you. Watched 200 million times since its release, we're wondering if a few people had it on repeat there. Gross. In at number 8, we have the playroom scenes from Love Me Like You Do. Ellie Goulding's Love Me Like You Do was the leading soundtrack song from the sexy 2015 movie 50 Shades of Grey, so of course it was gonna be pretty steamy. Watched over 1 billion times on YouTube, this is one of the most popular music videos ever. Now we see snapshots from the film interspersed with shots of Ellie Goulding exploring a mansion and doing some low-lit sexy dancing with a mystery male. Now the hottest scene of the music video has to be one from the actual film. This is where Anastasia and Christian are finally exploring their depths in the playroom. There are blindfolds, whips, legs, belly kisses. I mean, it's pretty hot, I can't lie. And also it's very classily done in the music video, as we just see a few cheeky snapshots. Next up, proving it isn't just girls who can do the hot sexy thing in music videos, we have D'Angelo's abs and more. So D'Angelo's 2006 untitled How Does It Feel shows that all you really need to make a hot music video is, well, your body. So D'Angelo doesn't give in to any Selena hair tossing, Ariana finger biting, or even any Prydz style gyrating. He just stands there, presumably naked, and he lets the camera do the work. His body seems to be sculpted from the actual gods, and we get some excellent close-up shots of his abs. And I don't know what these bits are called, but whoa, honey has them in boatloads. Oh my god. If only the camera would just go a little bit lower. Rebecca, stop. Wow. In at number 6, we have Selena Gomez on the bed in her Hands to Myself music video. Wanna see Selena Gomez play a crazy but sexy stalker? Sure, who wouldn't? Luckily you can do just that in her music video for Hands to Myself. Released in January 2016, Selena's music video took the internet by storm as they saw her writhing around in her underwear throughout the entire music video. So it's hard to pinpoint the specific hottest moment other than maybe like the bath shower scene, but we would say it has to be the classic bed tossing around, especially when Christopher Mason is involved, because hi there sir. Watched over 150 million times, I can't tell whether the viewing stats are because the song is pretty awesome or because Selena has her boobs out. So if you're old enough to drink, an excellent drinking game is to take a shot or sip every time Selena touches her hair. In at number 5, we have Enrique Iglesias in the bath. Yes, dreams come true. Can creepy be hot? I don't know, but Enrique Iglesias certainly gives it a good go. In the music video for his 1999 Sad Eyes, we see our mate hunky Enrique Iglesias standing shirtless, looking tough and buff. It's all cool so far, although the only weird thing is that he seems to be getting off on watching women cry on TV. He strokes their face, then eventually he goes out to find real crying women, which I think we can all agree is a bit creepy. But the creepiness is forgotten when we see Enrique in the bath with a beautiful woman, and he's just writhing around, getting sloshy and wet. Yes. Enrique for king, king of bathtubs and king of abs. King of everything, Enrique. Now if the bathtub wasn't wet enough for you, what about a good old-fashioned kiss in the rain? That's right, at number 4, we have Tattoo's Lesbian Snog right there in the elements. Relatively controversial for 2002, Tattoo's music video for All the Things She Said showcased a lesbian kiss in the rain. Now the music video was quite political. It shows 2 girls trapped in a cage. In the end, instead of fighting to get out, the members of the Russian girl group Julia Volkova and Lena Katina passionately kiss in the rain before walking off hand in hand. Now the song actually is pretty good on reflection. I might give it another listen. In at number 3, we have Kanye on a motorbike in Bound 2. Wow. Hot or horrifying? You guys decide. A bit of both maybe. In 2013, Kanye West released his music video for Bound 2, which yeah. It starts off pretty innocent with white horses and mountainscapes, but then we're like, oh, Kim Kardashian's here. That's cool. But then, yeah. There's no better way to say it than Kanye has sex with Kim on a motorbike. There we go, we've said it. We're done with that. It's very naked on her behalf and very explicit and very bumpy. Like, really bumpy. Some people find this extremely hot, and to be honest, it is a touch like porn without the risk of getting a computer virus. Some, on the other hand, found it just a little bit much. Now the video has had nearly 58 million views, but 500,000 dislikes compared to 250,000 likes. Slightly classier at number 2, we have Zayn, Malik and Gigi Hadid snogging in Pillow Talk. Good lord, I mean the song is pretty erotic anyway, as the lyrics are pretty much depicting sex, so as you would expect, the video is on par. Now Pillow Talk was Zayn's debut track from Mind of Mine, released in January 2016. Now this was around the time that news of his relationship with supermodel Gigi Hadid emerged. So if there were any doubts about the relationship, they were absolutely confirmed, as the pair kissed their way throughout the entire music video. I mean, they really went for it. So it did make me feel a little bit sorry for Zayn's ex Perry Edwards from Little Mix, who the song was presumably written about, although Gigi and Zayn made it pretty hard to focus on anything other than their lips. So, watched over 500 million times, this was exactly the hot video that Zayn needed to launch his career. Okay guys, so it's time to get hot, like really hot, like spontaneous self-combustion hot, because we have reached the number 1 spot, and it can only be when Beyonce seduces Jay-Z in the Partition music video. Oh my god, this music video. Have you guys seen it? Because wow. Beyonce is pretty much the hottest female in the entire world right now, and watching her dance for her husband Jay-Z in her music video for Partition is like a whole lot. Watched over 300 million times, this video is a very intimate snapshot of the married couple, done in a much classier way than motorbike sex in Bound 2. The video starts with Beyonce teasing a peep of her cleavage at breakfast, then heading into a bit of a fantasy. Now in the fantasy, she dances on a piano, wears showgirl-esque clothes, and gets touched up by Jay-Z in the back of a car. The hottest scene, however, has to be Jay-Z smoking a cigar and watching Beyonce dance naked in a club to purple lighting on some kind of curvy platform. We see all of her curves too, like all of them. The video is so explicit it comes with a YouTube warning. Beyonce even said that she was a little bit scared to show the video to her mother, which I think is absolutely fair. So guys, that was the top 10 hottest scenes in a music video. I think I need to like go out and grab an iced coffee or an ice pop or something because honey is steaming. So there we go. I'm Rebecca Felgate. This has been Most Amazing Top 10. You guys can catch up with me on Twitter and Instagram and on my own YouTube channel, Rebecca Felgate Official. But for now, if you like this video, give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and most importantly, make sure you're subscribed to Most Amazing Top 10. I'll see you honeys next time.